Hello everybody and welcome back to a brand new video on Alex Elliott Golf. Today's video is all about how you should stop worrying about your curvature. Yes, I said stop worrying about your curvature. Now, that might sound like a strange thing coming from a golf coach, but listen in to this video to why you should stop worrying about it and sometimes just play with it. If you're new to the channel, guys, don't forget to subscribe and hit that comment button down below about if you are a slicer or if you are someone who hooks the golf ball. Comment down below, let me know what your curvature is. So yeah, what I just said might sound like a really strange comment, because if I'm talking about as a coach, when some people come to me, they want to correct their curvature, they want to correct their slice, they want to correct their hook shot. And that is something that I do help people do a lot. I'm not saying that. Now, I really think there's a time and place where we should start to correct our curvature. So what am I trying to say? So ultimately, what I'm trying to say is that we should try and reduce our curvature on the range. When we get on the golf course, we've just got to play with what we've got. So if we're someone who's got a little bit of a slice or a little bit of a big overdraw, let's just learn to play with it. Because if we try and adopt that new swing, that new feeling out on the golf course, it may cause us to have that new miss. At least we know if we're someone who slices it, we can aim down that left and we know the ball's going to come back. If we're someone who overdraws it, we can aim down that right and we know the ball's going to come back to some degree. So why not just try and learn and play with what you've got? The reason I thought about this video is because a lot of the time when you see the Pro Tracer, and this is why I saw it at the Open, I saw the Pro Tracer at the Open and the amount of curvature these guys were hitting was unbelievable. Bubba Watson, I know he's an extreme, but we saw Dustin Johnson with his fade. We saw a lot of players create a lot of curvature, Rory McIlroy with his draw, and I was thinking, well, a lot of people come to me for lessons and they're actually trying to get rid of their curvature. So if you're trying to get rid of your curvature, I do agree, and there's a time and a place that you should do that, but out on the golf course, let's play with what we've got. Let's learn to love our curvature. So I'm a fader of the golf ball. I'd love to draw it, and then I get on the golf course and I try and draw it and I tend to miss it out to the right. I've learned from that mistake now. I'm going to try and just aim down this left, play with what I got, and ultimately say, okay, this is my stock shot. This is what I've got to hit. It's a little bit like that, starting left and coming back. Now, I actually feel I know what the ball's going to do. I know I could repeat that pretty much every single shot. So if you're someone who's thinking the same thing, yeah, I know I could hit that fade or I could hit that slight draw, whatever that is, but I'm trying to do the opposite on the course. Well, why? On the range, we try and correct our curvature or reduce our curvature to improve our golf. On the golf course, if we've got a stock shot, let's stick with that stock shot, okay? And if that's be irons or driver, if we've got something that's fading like I have here, and it's always coming back to centre of the fairway, yes, I know it might not be the distance you want, or might not go as far as you want, or it might bring you into a little bit of trouble, but at least we know what's coming out. And that is the most important thing. Really knowing what's coming out off the tee or with any single shot. If we've got a stock shot, it might not be our correct and desired one right now, but if it's something that we can repeat on the golf course, then we're pretty much where we want to be. So of course, for 1 minute, I'm not saying go and get a golf lesson and correct that curvature or learn how to correct that curvature. I really believe that if we can reduce our curvature, then we're going to play better golf. We're probably going to hit longer shots if there's someone who slices it too. But what I'm trying to say is learn to love the curvature you've got out on the golf course, because if we actually learn to love it and adopt our game slightly and then adopt our game as we start to improve, so aim, if we're a slicer, stop aiming as far left, aim a little bit closer to the fairway as our curvature reduces, we're going to be in a better place. We're going to hit more fairways, we're going to play some better golf, and ultimately we're going to enjoy what we're going to do out on the golf course. And if we're going to hit more fairways and enjoy it more, we're probably going to hit those lower scores too. So today's video is a funny one. I really wanted to do it because I saw all these Pro Tracers and everybody's trying to hit that straightaway shot. Let's just try and learn to love the curvature we've got on the course and treat the range as the place where we start to reduce that curvature if that's something that's really detrimental to our game. Thank you for watching, guys. Don't forget to subscribe. Plenty of content that's going to help you improve your golf game this summer.